Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much for joining the 2024 Annual Spring Memorial Service of the Konko Church of Chicago. I hope you are all in good health and in excellent spirits. The Konko Faith has annual memorial service twice a year in spring and in autumn. They always remind me of mortality and the next world. Death shall come to every human being. No one can escape from it. The more clearly we understand this faith, the more we cannot help but think of what's most important in our life and how we might live a more meaningful life during a limited lifespan. Our founder taught, when people die, they are reunited with Kami. The body dies, but the soul keeps on living. The body which was taken from earth will return to earth, and the soul which was bestowed by heaven return to heaven. Dying is when your body and soul separate. As our founder taught, our soul bestowed by Kami at birth keeps on living after death. Therefore, those who practice faith and polish the zen of their heart do not have to be afraid of death and can enter the next world with gratitude. These days, I feel like I'm getting old. My legs feel unsteady, and I sometimes feel I'm about to fall down. The end of my life may not come immediately, but it won't be that far away. When I think of that, and how maybe the true peace will not be attained without Wakakoro, I can help develop my peaceful joyful heart, Wakakoro, to the extent of helping to accomplish true world peace. My senior colleague and disciple of Reverend Toshiro Tsubo, Reverend Tateo Senaga, passed away on December 26 last year at age 79. My junior colleague and disciple of Reverend Otsubo, Reverend Tetsumi Nakamura, passed away this year on January 29 at age 74. They are both around my age. Let's speak of these close friends, colleagues, and Konko ministers. After 10-year faith training at the Konko Church of Iraq, Reverend Senaga went to Brazil in April 1977 to do missionary work by getting the 6-month visa as an instructor of tea ceremony. That's why because Brazil will not allow any religious people from abroad to enter. In Brazil, he did his best to sit all day at the mediation seat, praying to help those in difficulty. Then Kami's miraculous working revealed themselves, and many people gathered to his place. He then returned to Japan with his family in October as guest speaker for the 10th anniversary ceremony of the Konko Church of Iraq. After the ceremony, he started to return to Brazil. For 2 years, Reverend Senaga tried everything, but because he didn't do activity in Brazil, the Brazilian government will not allow him or his family back. Finally, Reverend Otto told him, this time go back to Brazil as a religious person. Reverend Senaga knew it would be impossible, but made up his mind to sincerely follow what Reverend Otto said. Through Kami's miraculous arrangement, Reverend Senaga was able to return to Brazil with his family as a minister with a permanent visa. Since then, he devoted himself for 44 years to serving Kami and propagating the Konko faith in Brazil. Today, there are 9 churches in Brazil. During these 44 years, he traveled east and west in Brazil to build the foundation for each of these 9 churches. All 9 churches are prospering and have a bright and promising future. Reverend Tetsumi Nakamura served Kami and people as the headmaster of Konko Church of Chicago in Miyazaki for many years. In his childhood days, his grandmother often told him, "Tetsumi-ai, your first name is Tetsumi. When you ease up on doing something in Japanese, 手を抜く. That has another meaning as taking the character te, then your name becomes Sumi or Sin. Tetsumi. 手を抜く。手を抜かないと、つ、sin. In his high school days, he was a friend with Reverend Oswald's second son, Mitsuaki Sensei. He often visited Konko Church of Chicago, and later he was so fascinated by Reverend Oswald that he became one of the trainees under his guidance. The more he realized what his grandmother had said to him, the more he tried to train himself to deepen peace and joy in his heart through daily happening, like pulsing by this happening and renewing by that happening. For a long time, through such faith practice, he was blessed with a beautiful Wakokoro family and church in Ino that attracted many people. My Prime Minister, Reverend Soichiro Otsubo, lived an admirable life with Kami. Here are 2 quotes of his. They were the last words he left for us. It is through Kami's blessing and due to this faith that I will be able to enter into the next world with such gratitude and delight. There are no other words I might leave for the world than Wagakoro, the peaceful, joyful heart. I have been seeking Wagakoro in myself throughout my whole life. I seek Wagakoro at every moment on each and every day, and continuously pray I will seek Wagakoro in the next world. During his lifetime, he had achieved such a blessed heart. He had done all this just by doing his best, accepting everything that happened as Kami's sake doing, which is what had deepened his heart. Reverend Soichiro Otsubo passed away on November 29, 1994. His successor, Reverend Katsuhiko Otsubo, happened to hear his mother, Isoe Okusama, mother next to the coffin of her husband. All you did and said were for Konko-sama. Reverend Takeuchi did his best with all his heart to spread the Konko faith in South America. All he did was for Shodaoya Sensei, and tried to reveal the greatness of his great Prime Minister, which was to show the way for anyone to live an ordinary human way of life and become a living divine being. Each and every time he did for Oya Sensei. So those who knew him might matter, all you did and said were for Oya Sensei. Kami legally wished to establish the Wakokoro era in this world in order to attain true world peace and well-being for all humans. Wakokoro is the essential foundation for human happiness. Seeking the peaceful heart of war and joyous heart of God is life's desire. Wakokoro is achieved by mutual fulfillment between Kami and people. Through each happening in my daily life, I still do my best more precisely to develop peace and joy in my heart with the same spirit as Shodaoya Sensei, to brighten the world with my Wakokoro. Through each such sincere faith practice, I would like to become such a person that those who know me will matter at the end of my life. All you did and said were for Wakokoro. Through today's Spring Memorial Service and the many blessings of our faith practice to emulate the peaceful, joyful heart in day-to-day life, I pray earnestly that our Holy Spirit to take root and establish a great era for the mutual fulfillment of common humanity. May our Holy come alive in each one of us. May Kami's smile shine through us. May peace and joy spread worldwide. As the soul leaves the body, I pray we have the peace and joy within to shine in the next world.